From Target Field in Minneapolis, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, it's Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And a pitch. Jurickson Profar at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ball, one strike.
And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Next offering down in the dirt. 2-2 down. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, if his goal was to grab the other team's attention early in this game, that's one way to do it right there.
Juan Soto now.
Nope, that's
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball two.
And another ball. Two-0. And that's through there for a strike. And the pitch. First offering. Runner goes. And Manny gets a piece. Two down. Rips one to right. Base hit. Kept it close, though. No error on the bobble. And runners hold at first and second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So first and second with one man gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first offering is not close. This to center field. Buxton coming on, racing, makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. One, two now. That one to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And here it comes. Byron Buxton takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. The punch out there, and one gone. Now Correa up to hit. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Miguel Sano. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
You got
offering
2 balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missing inside. 3-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back in Minnesota. Second inning set to go. Josh Bell at the plate now. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering way inside, almost got him. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Second inning here, no score. To the right side, can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at target field, bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Darvish, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Next offering is in for a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Ball to strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth racing over to make the catch. Giorgella steps in. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Gray back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Top of the third, no score. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next offering misses. Ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brandon Drury. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first. That's it out. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground right side. Polanco tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Ripped towards third, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Rolled to short, could be 2. On a Cronenworth. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Byron Buxton. And foul ball. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Drury gets under it. And that'll do it. But a solo home run for the Twins. All even at 1 apiece. On to the 4th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. And the righty deals.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is foul back. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Fought off foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Austin Nola.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Malley up and throwing. Bundy warming up as well. One out. Runners at first and second. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Over to Correa for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jurickson, Profar, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now it's 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton ranges to his right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Sano swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And there's a strike. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch, not close. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Buenas tardes a todos los espectadores. Suscríbanse al canal.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second.
Esta la transmisión, aquí su canal, donde le estaremos subiendo todos los juegos. Denle me gusta a la transmisión. Bendiciones.
First offering misses the mark. That one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounced up the middle. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Twins strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tyler Malley.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manny Machado up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. First pitch just misses. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This to third. Urshela to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. And a pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
It's Gary Sanchez. On the ground right side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Too high. Ball.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And they got him. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one fouled off. Two outs. And ball one.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top six. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
Suscríbanse al canal, activen la campanita, estaremos subiendo todos los partidos. Suscríbanse al canal, denle like. Gracias por el apoyo y bendiciones.
Movement in the Twins bullpen. Emilio Pagan appears to be getting loose. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's
That
ball
one
two.
missed.
The count 2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Well struck, right field. Hits the top of the wall. They relay to second, but he's in there easily. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. And there's ball four.
Ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses as well.
Count is 3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Got it. One out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball.
Oh, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Buxton moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Comes the 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded. Two outs, bases full. Now the youngster wants Soto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Drury steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. In there, and it's 0-1. the righty deals.
Ball one.
And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
Two now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Padres 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Emilio Pagan. He's into the game to face his former team. Back in Minnesota, now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Line drive and a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Josh Bell, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes the pitch. To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this.
Back at target field, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Pomerantz getting loose as well. And he deals.
Vamos a compartir la transmisión. Vamos a suscribirnos, que suscribirse es gratis. Vamos a suscribirnos al canal, que es gratis.
That's towards center. Grisham settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Gio Urshela. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Kim under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran. And he'll work on holding this lead. Well, one-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the right-hander deals. Sack bunt towards third. Urshela tosses across the first. Out on the sack bunt. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. One, 2 now. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Michael Fulmer on the pitch here. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. So digging in, Juan Soto, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jose Azocar. Here's Manny Machado. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And this is inside. In the air, right side. Kepler makes the play, and that'll do it. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Jose Azocar now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Righty reliever out of the pen, Steven Wilson. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch.
Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. A wind and the pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind to the pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And the 0-2. And downstairs. Late swing, foul to the left. That one down the line. Should be extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. Go-ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch. And there's the ball.
That's inside.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. A double play on the first battery. Bases in relief. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. There's the strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And now the count is even. And the pitch. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That one lifted to left. Kirilov has this one sized up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Drew Pomeranz. Will Myers into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Welcome back. Bottom 9, digging in, Miguel Sano.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader, the left-hander, up and throwing. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty gets under it and pops it up. Machado makes the catch. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. And Polanco is out. Luis arrives. The next twin up to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Myers moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Man at second. Lined into right. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one out to right. Kepler coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado, known for his late inning heroics.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch.
3 on the count.
And Manny gets a piece. The 3-1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Outside corner got him looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Drury. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Two outs, bases full. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up and here in extra innings. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So Craig Stammen into the game. Back in Minnesota, we're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, out towards left center. And it's off the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Twins walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Twins, Sonny Gray. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now, and here is Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. That one well upstairs. And we are underway. And the 1-0. Hey. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fast balls inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 now. And that's outside. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And the first offering is not close. That clips the corner. And here it comes. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Twins coming up, no score. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
And he deals. Byron Buxton at the plate and takes high there. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Righty delivers. That's inside. 1-1. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Kim collects it. To first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Sano. First off, ringing it just misses. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And now 2-1.
Ball 2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back at Target Field, top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Drury. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Oh, 1 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
One strike. Ball
Next
3.
offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking. One gone here. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Darvish back to work. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Luis Ariz stands in. Here goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Max Kepler at the plate.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Oh, he's
Strike. The 2-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him. And the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding one. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2. On the ground, the third might be two. Throws it away. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Juan Soto down. That hits the dirt. Ball one. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. The 1-1. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. swings and misses. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's Machado. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always sees spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope,
good eye right there.
2-1.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And he deals. Got him. 2 gone.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Hard hit to third. To second, Polanco. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And a good eye there. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Into center. Grisham drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there, and it's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Kepler sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. Out there to center. Buxton settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Got the count 0-2.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now.
We got 3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits.
Yep,
And it's even up. Swings through that one out in front that time. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. One left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. And the pitch. They say you win.
1-1.
Next
1-1.
pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham under it. He's got it. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is way upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-0.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Two outs. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Not close with that one. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Minnesota, and here is Austin Nola. The wind of the pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Misses outside. And that's ball 2. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Popped up. Urshela under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. There's a line drive to left field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. Back at target field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Luis Arias. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. That misses. 2-1. And there's the ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Dives and makes the catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting Max Kepler. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! Max Kepler knocks one out. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Chop to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball one.
Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Mahle is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Bundy getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, a hanging slurve, got all of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Mahle gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the pitch. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Cronenworth runs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Liner snagged at first. Dives to the bag. Got him. Double play. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, and he held up. Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him. The 2-1. Slapped foul. Two. Just misses with that one. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Got him looking. And that's the third out. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. It's now 4-1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. And the right-hander back to work. And that one in the air center field. One down. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 1-1 now. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one to first. Drury gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Buxton. And here comes Carlos Correa. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Soto on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The right-hander back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Grisham checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. swings through that one.
Yep.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jurickson Profar. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 4 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Miguel Sano. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the 0-1. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump.
Oh, the throw is wild. It's offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That does it for you, Darvish. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Drew Pomeranz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, one away. And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Lays down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And that's just foul. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout And there's one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now, Brandon Drury. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Slice the other way and foul. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One away, runners at first and third. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Tap to first. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Twins 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 75. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On to the bottom of the 8th, Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Rolled over to third. Oh, wow. Nice play to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 outs.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-0.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. Now the DH for the Padres, Josh Bell. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. And the 1-0. To third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Righty delivers. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Out to center. Buxton in position. Pulls it in for the out. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Correa over to first. That's the third out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 4 and the Twins 2. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, trying to protect this lead. Now Correa up to hit. pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That takes care of Correa. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Off balance feet, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.